All right. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got new kits today. Oh my goodness. Look at this page. There's so much stuff over here. Guys, you remember when we first got kits? I don't even remember what the very first kit was. You know what? I think the very first kits were these three down here. And look at all this stuff we have now. That's crazy. Crazy. But we are here to check out the two new kits. As you can see, I did not purchase them yet. It still says unowned. But let's go ahead and take a peek here and see what we have. So there's two kits. I guess there's going to be two more coming. But this is the Basement Treasures kit. And I'm in the States, so of course it's $4.99. And just looking at the individual items, there's, I guess, 2.5 rows, almost 3 rows of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20, 26 items, looks like. I don't know what the average is. I wish we could zoom in on this, but I'm sure someone can, but I can't do it while I'm in this screen. But yeah, what excites me the most, I would say, I know everybody's going crazy about this deconstructed mattress, this heart bed that is a classic throwback to The Sims 1. We've had a heart bed in 1, 2, and 3, but we don't have that bed in 4. There is a custom content kit out where you can get the heart bed and the hot tub. And I want to say I grabbed it. So when we get into the game, I will show you who that is that made that as well. I see we have, they brought the recliner chair back. I think we got another chair like this with the wolf pack. But the wolf pack had a cup holder on it. And neither of these chairs is functional. It does not recline. It doesn't have that animation or function like the one in Sims. I want to say it was Sims 2, where it reclines. It would have been nice if this one did, but it doesn't. My favorite item is hard to choose because I like a few of them on this top row. So I like the couch the most. I won't even want to say the most. I'll just say I like the couch. This TV right here, this big old giant one, I had one as a child, or should I say my mother did. So I have a sentimental value or sentimental reason for why I like this TV. And of course, I don't know who didn't. I'm showing my age now, but we had a TV like this in our bedroom. It was not brown. It was black and white. You know, like the front of it was white and the casing was black. Wife Mom Simmer, hi, welcome. So glad to see you. I'm glad you can make it. I'm about to purchase these kits. About to give EA my money. You know how we do. They don't deserve it, but I'm going to give it to them anyway until I have somebody better to go to. You know how it goes. But I do like this box over here. I hope that when you click on it, I don't think that's what I'm about to say is going to be true. But it would be nice if when you click on it, it has different formations. You know how sometimes they give us an item and it has different orientations, I think is the word I'm looking for. So I hope it would be nice that you could get several different types of boxes on this one box. Just click on it, change the swatch, and maybe the box is completely taped closed. Maybe some completely opened up more than this, just to give you different boxes to use to tell your story about moving house or, you know, packing up. Maybe you're moving out, you know. Then we have down here, happy to see more of these little decals. I think this process will be what I just mentioned I was hoping for with the box, where when you click on it, it'll give you different decals, more than what you just see here. For this row, I think my favorite item is going to have to be this little dolly. I like that. I like that. I would have liked one without the bag on it too, but you know, we always want more, don't we? We always want more. And then for the last row, what is my favorite item on the last row? I don't know, but this plant feels like it was just thrown in there. Like for me, the shading, everything looks kind of faded in color. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a real plant or a plastic plant, but it just feels like it was from a different pack and got thrown in here. I almost feel like it's not supposed to be over here, but I'm happy for it. People are always wanting more plants. The only thing that I would have liked, now that I'm thinking about it, is I would have liked some old, dusty, tattered curtains. Not holes. I don't need holes in it. Just, you know, some curtains that look like they could be sent to the cleaners, you know, because we need a lot more curtains. And I'm just not going to stop saying it. So, yeah, I would have liked some dingy curtains, you know, maybe fit in with this bedspread that's thrown across this mattress. Put in some dingy curtains, you know, maybe this is up in the attic. Oh, Wife Mom Simmer says that we've been a great addition. Yeah, I think so too, because, you know, you should be able to complete the whole room. Either that, oh, I got another idea too. If not curtains, some broken blinds. In real life, I hate to see broken blinds. You know, somebody always had a pet or a child, you know, a kid accidentally trying to see through the blinds, and then they crack the blind, and you got that one little blind that's hanging off, ready to be snapped off, you know, or already snapped off. It would have been nice to have some tattered, broken blinds. Yes, I think so. I think that would have been chef's kiss, just to complete the look. You know, because some basements do have a window. You know, it's the little windows that, you know, they're not full size window, but you still could put a blind over it. Anyway, so that's the basement kit. And I think I'm more excited for this kit than I am the gardening kit. But let's go ahead and take a peek at the gardening kit. So this is the greenhouse Haven kit for $4.99. Again, we're in the States, so it's $4.99 here. I did watch Little Simsy talk about the kit as well, and she thought there was going to be a wallpaper. I didn't think there was, and it does not look like there is, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure what this one is. I don't know if that is wallpaper. It doesn't look textured if it is. And the wallpaper she had pointed out was on the exterior of the building that you could see here, but I thought we already, oh, can I zoom in? Hello. I thought we already had this type of wallpaper in the game, so I don't know. I don't know if we're getting a new wallpaper, but I think we already had that one. But you can see there's something here, and I don't know if this is flooring or wallpaper. This one over here, the brick, it is flooring, and you can see it in the image. And it's probably going to be useful because I don't think we have anything that looks like it. So it's got like grass sticking through it. Now for this one, it looks like it's probably the same amount of items. And we might, is this giving us two different heights here? I don't know. But we are getting 3 doors, and I was not expecting that. So that's a nice thing. We're getting 3 separate doors here. And then I guess it looks like 3 different types of windows. So, and we did get that fan that I pointed out earlier, which is cool. I'm happy to have that. I wonder, since it is animated, does it have a certain sound when you get close to it? Can you hear it? I don't know. We'll have to see. What are my favorite items from this? And when I say favorite, I mean, what am I going to use the most? What do I foresee myself getting the most use out of? I like the shelves. I think I'll get a lot of use out of the shelf system on that row. And then on this row, I really do appreciate the clutter because I've been using custom content gardening clutter, and I'm always looking for a way to take out my custom content, or at least try and use less and less custom content. Now, I gotta tell you, our custom content creators are good. We got some great custom content creators out there. So I might still keep my custom content by those particular creators because I'm sorry, EA, you do good enough, but our custom content creators can do better. They have proven it. So I may be keeping both my custom content, but it's nice to have the extra custom content by EA. So yeah, I don't have a favorite out of this pack. I really don't. I think I might get a lot of use out of this new pavement because I will be doing, you know, we all put a little pavement in the backyard, you know, small, rich house, poor house, doesn't matter. So I might be getting a lot of use out of that pavement. Everything else, nah, I'm gonna go with the shelves. I will probably use the shelves a lot and the pavement. But let's go ahead. I don't know if I click this, if it's gonna show anything important. So I'm just going to drag you over here real quick while I quickly purchase these. Let me see if this is even going to work for me. It's doing something crazy. What you doing? What you doing? Allow access. I don't know what's happening here. Give me my stuff. Whew. I'm not even sure if this is how I'm supposed to buy it. I'm acting brand new. I'm acting brand new. It's not giving me the game. Let me see if I exit and go about this a different way. Can you still hear me? I'll get you guys back on my screen in a second here. Now, do we have to go to EA Play? I wonder. Let me go to the store. They should have had this up on the front screen. Let's see. I'm gonna pull y'all back to my screen. Let me get you back over here. So, yeah, I'm not seeing where you purchased this. Browse. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I thought it should be down here. Keep having fun. All right, I'm trying. I see all the other kits, but they're just saying what's already in my library, and it's not showing the newest one. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad you can hear me. Let me see if I did a search. What's it called? Basement Treasures? Okay, add on. All right, hold on. All right, there it is, purchase. Okay, pay now. I'm glad I took you off my screen because it's showing more than I wish to show. All right, so I got one kit. Let me get the other one. What is the other one even called? I don't know why they didn't just show up in the first place, you know? Let's see, garden. I'm gonna just put garden. I don't know. What the heck? Let's see. Let me just go back to add-ons because there it is. All right, so I'm going to click that one. Purchase. All right, we got them. And I guess you got to download it. All right. Download. Okay. So we got that one. And I guess the kit comes with 27 items, looks like. And then the basement one, download. All right, download. There we go, guys. All right, so we're in there. I hope this isn't going to reset my settings because I just want to play the game. I don't want it to reset and take off my custom content, which it probably will. All right, so I'm gonna put you back over here for a second. I think it's trying to load up the game now at this point. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see the items. Here we go. I gotta learn how to edit these videos when I push them over to YouTube. Oh, you're purchasing now too? Yay! Yay! Yeah, we got new inspiration being added to the game. See what everybody builds. You know, everybody's gonna probably be pushing out rooms. You know, I'm glad that they added a basement kit. I know we're calling it a basement kit, but technically you could use this furniture anywhere. And I'm sure people will. In your attic, in your basement, even in your apartment, you know. But I'm glad that they called it a basement kit because it will guide people to make basements. I know when basements first came out, everybody was uploading a house that had a basement. But now you don't see it too often. People don't seem to build houses and upload them with attics or basements. And I kind of could use a basement, especially with all the new stuff we have in the game now. The game is 10 years old. And if you've bought everything, as I have, you need a house with more rooms. So, yeah, I'm surprised more basements aren't being added to homes. And I hope when people upload homes, they will continue to surprise me by adding basements and attics to their house. All right, so we have welcome to the Greenhouse Haven kit. This isn't the one that I wanted to see the most, but this is where the game is starting us. The room to grow, or a room to grow. This kit includes build items designed for creating the perfect greenhouse structure. Craft an ideal windowed haven for your Sims to indulge their green thumbs and live out their gardening fantasies. And then we have signs of life. Even the most organized gardeners need tools, pots, plant starters, gloves, and spray bottles will make your greenhouse look like a space your Sim loves to spend time in. And then we have the one I'm most interested in, which is the Basement Treasures Kit. Just a little dusty. Sometimes you have to sift through the basement to uncover a few gems. They might look a little scuffed up, but they still have plenty of use and a whole lot of character. And then you have precious memories. Add a little history to your decor. Do these items have sentimental value to your Sims, or are they simply what they are making do with? Okay, maybe that was their mom's favorite recliner or their grandparents' old television. Create new memories from the old. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in seeing how I could get use out of this one. So let's go ahead and I'm a little nervous to jump in with my legacy family because I know there's a glitch and I don't know if the patch was included. When I say the patch, EA is very aware that there was a glitch. I guess it's distorting some of the faces. People have reported that it's like smushing, you know, kind of like pancaking the Sim. I don't know if that's the right term either, but it's affecting your Sims. And so EA was working on fixing it. And I don't know if they fixed it already. So I'm kind of nervous about going into our Family Dynamics Challenge folder. So I think I'm not going to. I'm sorry, we're going to go ahead and just drop into a different save. Let's go ahead and start. We're going to start a new game. This is just to show off the kits, so I'm not making a sim or anything. Yeah, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not buying. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in here and drop in a character to test out. You know what? Let's use you. Why not? We're gonna use Sebastian over here. Everybody knows Sebastian, so let's just drop in with Sebastian. He's gonna show off the new stuff. So I think we're gonna grab an empty lot, and then we'll throw the basement in. Now some people, I'm gonna go right into summer. Yep, because I'm not dealing with your thunderstorms and your snow and all that good stuff. We're gonna go to the new world. Why not? And we have an empty lot right here. And yeah, I think that'll be fine. That will be fine. So we're going to build ourselves a little not a tree house. No, we're gonna build ourselves a little greenhouse. Man, you guys, you see now everybody's gonna wish they had bigger lots. Look at that. I said no rain and they gave me rain anyway. This game. All right, Gramps, we're gonna have to deal with the rain. You just gonna have to deal with it, sir. All right, let's this is a nice world. I like this world. I know it was getting a little heat, but I like the world. Okay, we're gonna jump in here. I wonder if they gave us a basement, because usually they give us a room already created with the items. Oh, what if they gave us a greenhouse? That would be nice too. I'm not seeing a room yet. I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the vampire pack. That is not a room. What is this one? That's a high school room. All right, we're getting warmer, because that's relatively new. Let me see. Come on, y'all. Give me a basement. That looks like a basement, but that is the high school or college, actually. All right, maybe they didn't. This is what? This is the Nifty knitting pack. What is this? I have never seen this one, but I guess that came with the wolf pack. Okay, I wish they wouldn't have put the star over top of the symbol of the pack, because it would be easier if I could see the symbol of the pack. Maybe they didn't do it because it's a kit. I think they should have done a room. What is this? This is Ghost. That's not it. Just trying to see if they gave us a already crafted room. What is this? Oh, that's the wedding pack. Okay. Still getting a little warmer. I feel like they might have given us a room. See, we even have these outdoor rooms. So I'm thinking they could have built us a greenhouse. Possibly, so, to save yourself some time. And all the items are usually already included, the ones that are new. What is this? No, that's base game. I have never used these rooms. There's some nice ones in here too, but I've never used them. Then they already got a closet put together for you. Let me see. We got some spa day stuff down here. A basketball court. Good Lord. I don't come in here. Already a walk-in. Okay. Wait a minute. We found one. We found one. Okay, so here's a greenhouse. Here's a greenhouse. Is there just one? That's high school. So yeah, there's the greenhouse. Okay. So if they did the greenhouse, maybe they did a basement. Let me see if they did. Here's another greenhouse. I don't think that's the one that's new. This is new. This is with the new kit. So if you don't want to have to build it, you just want to jump in and play and maybe add it to your existing lot. You have one down here, guys. You can just grab it and drop it in your backyard. If you have a big enough backyard. Like I said, a lot of people were wanting, I wouldn't say a lot of people, some people wanted smaller lots. And so EA tries to give everybody what they asked for. And now you got some of these tiny lots. And now you probably regretting it. Here's a bathroom. We're not here for you though, sir. Trying to see if we have, see now I can see the symbols. So it's a little easier. I'm not seeing the basement. What the heck, EA? Give me my basement. You gotta have a basement in here, right? Did they give us a basement? That's what I, wait a minute. Is this a basement? No, it's not a basement. Come on, EA, give me a basement. I know you got a basement in here somewhere. I didn't know we had so many rooms. I definitely need to use these more. This is new, so it says, but it's not. That's the whole, it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't see a basement, guys. Let's go back up here and grab the greenhouse. We can drop that in. We can drop the greenhouse in. But I did not see a basement. I might have overlooked one. I don't know. They don't look like base. Wait a minute. What's this? There it is. There's the basement. Okay. It would have been nice if they'd given us more than one, but you know, we're never satisfied. So, okay. So you got this coloring, and this coloring. So that couch has quite a few swatches, I see. And the pictures on the wall are changing, which is good. Nice to see, because I hope they gave an opportunity for every family to be able to represent themselves in the game. But let me go ahead and drop this in. You can see that it's green on this one. We got an orange or a wood color. And then we have white. Now, it may have many more swatches, but that's just a pre-built room. So, of course, I'm going with the green one. Let's just drop this. I guess I'll drop it over here. Not sure where the door is. Oh, it's right in front. Okay, we're going to drop this right there. Okay. There is no roofing. EA. Where's the roof, EA? That's base game, is it not? Is the roofing not base game? Why didn't they put the roof on this? Maybe because it was a room. I don't know. Maybe rooms couldn't come with a roof. I'll allow it. Okay, so I'm not the best at this, but we're gonna try. Okay, so here we got a new greenhouse glass roof. $0. Okay, no matter how you look at it, a greenhouse roof is the key to growing your plants. So let the sun shine in completely uninhibited. And it's got quite a few different swatches. You got your brown, your white, your black, and a lighter brown. So we're gonna go with the green one. And I wanna say there was something else that came with the greenhouse. Don't y'all look at my custom content. We're not here for that. Let me see if I can go by pack, because this is for the birds. I wonder if they changed. Nope, they didn't. I was going to say, did they add new filters? So that, wait a minute. No. Okay. No. Nope, none of this is greenhouse. None of this is greenhouse. Okay, here we go. We got it mixed in because they don't have filters to separate each kit. I don't know if they're ever going to do that either. I don't know if they're ever going to separate these kits so that you could easily find what you're looking for. But this is what I was looking for. The green gable, it's $100. This ventilation grate. My game is updating. Woohoo! I'm so happy for you. Taking forever, but the kits are purchased. Yes, girl, get in there. Enjoy your game. Let's see, the ventilation grate will be the crowning touch to your greenhouse. After all, the best greenhouse ventilation isn't just an option, it's an essential element to the success of your plants. I'm going to say if you fix your game, that would be essential. But let's not start drama today. I don't know how to use this properly. Tell me y'all gave us more than one height, because if they only gave us that one height, oh my gosh, do we put in the bare minimum when it comes to work? Why did we not get several widths of this? We got, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 tile wide. Oh, when they could have given you several tiles wide, because you can't even get your roof to fit the greenhouse that they built. EA, come on, just put in 1 more hour a day. 1 more hour, sir. Just 1 more hour. So I don't even know if it would have taken an hour for you to make this 6 tiles wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 tile wide, and they couldn't do that. Oh my God. Fail. I call this a fail. So they only gave you 4 tiles wide, so your greenhouse needs to be 4 tiles wide to be able to use this. Now hold on, I might eat my words if I can upscale this. Okay, so you can and you can't. It doesn't go to 6. If they had included a 6, we wouldn't have this problem. But you can upscale it to, what is this, an 8? You can double it to an 8. And then you're going to have to make your building wider. Oh, Lord. Listen. I don't know, y'all. I always try. I try to be good with EA, but y'all just constantly doing something. Doing just the bare minimum. Just the bare minimum. So you could extend this to 6. And then you could use no, that doesn't work either. Well, wait a minute. If I lower this. Okay. That's a way you could use it, is if you add 2 more tiles to the side of the room that they gave you. And then you could use that piece. I think it's a little crappy that they didn't just give you several pieces that had a different size to it. I'm not gonna lie. I think they should have done that. But you know, at the end of the day, EA does what EA is going to do, and they're not going to do anything more. And I get mad that I have to say what I'm about to say, but I already know Peacemaker is going to probably come out and add more pieces to that. I know he will, because he does that. He sees the need for something, and he does that for the community. And I will always say that there are custom content creators that are saving EA's behind. I'm being nice with the wording. There are custom content creators are saving this game because they should have had more than one size for that. I'm not gonna lie. Now for this, let me see if I can paint this green. Did they add a swatch to where we can have this match? Do we have the same color green? Yes. Thank you. At least you can fix that, because I wasn't liking it being white. So That's been fixed. Now I'm wondering if that is that wallpaper, if it's just a plain green, because it came with a wallpaper. This is with the basement kit, but the other kit had a wallpaper. I thought it might have been flooring. No, here it is. So it is a greenhouse wall. And they're just, yeah, she was right. There's the wallpaper. Lil Simsy called it. Give credit where credit is due. Little Simsy said it looked like new wallpaper, and she was correct. What it is that some of these swatches don't show a texture. So you can get one with the texture and one without, which is good. So here it is, plain green, no texture on it, and then you could use the one with green. Yeah. Now maybe they did that because they knew that little plastic piece that you stick on the front wasn't going to fit. And then you could just put this up here. But I still say, why even include that plastic piece if you weren't going to give a few versions of it? Because yes, we can't upsize, but as you saw, it changed the greenhouse. It made me have to enlarge the greenhouse because it does not enlarge it in small increments. It enlarges it too large for you to use it. This is the original shape of it. And they should have given you a 4 tile, a 6 tile, you know. But anywho, let's move on, shall we? Let me go ahead and throw this wallpaper up. And I'm going to just get rid of this thing because you don't need it. You don't need it since it wasn't made to be used too well. So we have this, and we're going to send Grandpa in here at some point to look at everything, but it looks all right. You got a little greenhouse. I don't know what all is functional. We'll send Gramps in here to look at it. Let me go ahead and drop in a house so we can get the basement. I should have dropped the house in beforehand, but listen, I'm not a builder, but we're about to throw a room up here. They gave us a basement, right? They gave us a basement. Hold on. Let's put in a basement. How much space do I have? I don't see us needing a lot of space. So I'm gonna just do that. And then I'm gonna just have to draw a house, people. I'm not good at building, especially when I'm feeling on the spot, but we're just gonna draw this house up. Grandpa, you don't laugh at my house. Don't laugh at my house, Gramps. I'm just trying to give you a box to walk in. Oh man, just trying to give you a box to walk in, sir. Did I even put the roof on just now? What happened? Listen, game, just give me what I need. Let me go and be on my way. Why is it looking like that? Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Give me some doors. All right, we're not trying to make a pretty house. We just need the basement. And I just thought it felt better if you had, you know, something that resembled a house. Because my brain can't accept it as, you know, as just nothing here. All right, let's go. We're about to go into a basement. Okay, let me drop the basement. Wonder if I need stairs. I'm not used to having basements. Do we have a basement? Let me see. Okay, let's drop the basement. Let me go back to my rooms and grab that basement. Can we filter this by kits? Why didn't I do that before? Hello. Y'all were probably yelling at me. There's a tool to use. Okay, here's the basement. And we have this color, and this color. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this just because that couch is funky. Oh, it costs more than I have. Oh no, what shall we do? Money, how much is it? Yeah, we'll just give them some money. Oh, y'all gonna make me put the cheat code in. All right. Money. All right. But I'll just give you 2,000, honey. Money, 20K. If it was only that easy in real life. Money, 20K, please. Okay, let's put this basement in. And I'm not exactly sure where the steps are coming from. Okay. And then I'm just gonna pull all this in. And I'm gonna throw a pair of stairs right here. I know you don't belong here, sir. That's fine. This is fine. It's fine. One item removed. I think not. Let's try that again. We'll put it over here. Okay. And then I'm gonna pull this in. This is why I shouldn't be building, y'all. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at building. But this is the basement. All right, so let's get him down here. Come on, Gramps. Let's check out the basement. Let's check out. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my God, it looks so good. That TV looks so good. Why am I saying it looks so good? I don't know, but it looks like alpha. Come on in here, sir. Come check out your new dingy basement. Look at Gramps in his new basement. So it, to me, looks a little dark down here, but I like it. It's a mood. It's a mood. The TV looks alpha, right? It looks like custom content, and I love when it looks like custom content. Look at Gramps. He like, let me watch some TV. Okay, I like how it starts and it looks all faded. That's cool. Thank you, EA, for that added detail of making it look like bad reception because you got the little antenna on top. I wonder if you can hear the static. Let me see. You can. Okay. So the TV visually looks different than a normal TV. And also, if you listen to the TV, it has the static. Grandpa over here getting fit. It has the static. And then we got a Bob Pancakes and Eliza, it looks like, picture framed over here. This makes me want to go play Bob Pancakes Household. Simply because they're just giving them so much stuff, because I think there's some more pictures of Bob in the game as well. I've never played Bob Pancakes and Eliza, but it's making me want to play Bob Pancakes. So maybe I will, since they keep dedicating so much stuff to him. But yeah, look at this. This is nice. We got the board games, the chess. The lighting is in such a good place that it really highlights this dingy old box over here. We got another box full of, looks like some clothes and everything. The items look pretty good. Not gonna lie. I love the way the dolly looks. Here's what everybody was losing their minds over. Is this mattress? Is it functional? No, it is not. For all of those that thought you could build it, put it together, would have been a nice feature. Maybe they might do it later in a game pack or something. I don't know. But you cannot build on it. You can just set a mood. I don't know what the mood is. I've just turned it on. Let's see if it's flirty. So they half-assed it. Excuse my language, but yeah. I'm going to turn it off. They made it to where the bed will put you in a romantic mood. But you cannot use the bed. So, yeah. Good job, EA. Not surprised at all. Just the amount of energy your game has been given for nearly 10 years. I do like these decals on the wall. I will get a lot of use out of these. The extra scuffs, the chipped paint. Enjoying that very much. We got what looks like, if y'all don't get away from my door, get out of here. Looks like maybe some mold or something growing on the wall over here. Very, very cool. I know it sounds weird to say that that's cool, but you know, this is for storytelling purposes. Now for the flooring, I was hoping we had gotten some stains, and we'll have to get into build by, but I just wanted to look at all the items first. So we've got, here's that telephone. It's not functional either. And then you got the chairs stacked, but they kind of work like a coffee table, like a little end table. And then we got pictures. They don't have moods, but you can view them. Got a little figurine on the table here that you can view. And I expected that to function as a bookshelf. I love how dingy it looks. Oh, and that broken second shelf. Look at that. That is fantastically disgusting. Love it. Look how dingy it is. Oh, wow. I literally was saying just the other day, not literally the other day, but just saying how we needed this. We needed this pack. Let's see. Sad. I want my landline. Yes. I wanted that phone to work, but I knew this one probably wouldn't. There's no way this one was going to work. It's not plugged in, but it would have been nice if they did have a functioning landline. Maybe you're telling a story from the 70s, you know, or why did I go that far back? Come on now. But, you know, we do have mid-century furniture, so why can't we tell a mid-century, you know, story? And that would have been easier to do if they did not have to pull out a cell phone. I would also like it if you could give the player the capability of not having a cell phone, or, you know, maybe click on the cell phone and say, you know, deactivate, because technically we got social media with the high school pack, but you're not forced to use it. You have to activate it. So over here, you could activate your social media account that came with here, Social Bunny. You can turn it off. You can deactivate Social Bunny. Deactivate Social Bunny. And it won't bother your game anymore. It won't turn on. So it'd be nice if if we got a landline, if you were telling that story that, you know, this is the story you're telling, is that you're back in a time era. You got your mid-century furniture. Your house is decorated. You got your landline phones on the wall in the kitchen. You got your table side landline on your bed nightstand. And you can go and click on the phone and say deactivate cell phone. And then only the house phone would work. I don't know how they could get that into the game, but it'd be nice if they did. But even if you couldn't deactivate the cell phone, I would like a working landline, you know. Again, we have landlines. If you go to any business, the people do have landlines today. You know, it's not as common, but they exist. But this is supposed to be a life simulator. So if that's the life you wanted to simulate, you know, I'm sure there's probably some grandparents that still have a landline. Who knows? You know, maybe you have a sim who's a technophobe, doesn't like technology, and he don't want that cell phone. He wants the landline. Maybe you have a retro type sim, and he's like, yeah, I'm totally into retro. And he fills his house with all this retro stuff. And he don't want a cell phone. He wants the landline. Or maybe he wants both. You know, don't limit your game. Don't limit your simmers. Anywho, after my rant, let's go check out the greenhouse. And then I'll come back and look at the individual items in the basement. So let me get him over here. We'll see if any of this is functional. I don't think it will be. I think it literally is all decorative, but we shall see. I do like that tile on the floor. You can see the little grass cutting through the bricks. I like that. I like that. I think I'll be using that. Oh, look at that. You got to walk through the door, yay? The heck? I don't know who designed this. Sir, he's scared of the rain. Okay. I tried to not have rain, sir. I tried. I'm about to lock you in here, though. I am about to lock you in here. You'll be all right. You are indoors. I don't know why you don't know you're indoors. All right, we're locking this, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Sorry. You are being held captive. I mean, he should not be afraid to be here. There's a roof. What's his problem? He's indoors. Is there a roof? I'm not seeing glass or screening on this. I don't know. It kind of looks like you got the frame, but where's the, I don't know. Either way, there's no water getting in there. So let me see something. If we change that, will it look like roofing? No, this looks the same. Okay, maybe it's my reshade, y'all. I don't know. I'm not seeing like screening on it. I thought you could see some screening, but maybe it never had screening. I don't know. All right, let's get back in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he is wet, but I think that's because he went outside. I don't think, yeah. I don't know. I thought it had a mesh to make it look like screening, but I guess not. All right, let's see what's functional. Is anything in here? Oh, we got something up. That's just to view. You can view it. I was hoping that this table let you do some kind of planting on it, but it doesn't look like you can. So, what's this? Yeah, we got a packet of seeds. That's not new. Unless they gave us a new pack of seeds, which I don't think so. Open seed pack, we'll see. Now the sunflowers, I think Sylvia, you asked me if we got if we were getting new sunflowers, and I found out that we already have those sunflowers in the game. It doesn't look like that packet of seeds was anything new. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. But we are not getting anything new. All of these items are just to view. They're just decorative. Here's the bottles of spray. Yeah, it's just clutter. I know you gotta pee. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You can hold it. You can hold it, sir. So there's no gameplay. None. How do I feel about that? It's expected. I expected it. I would have been surprised if they had added anything new. So, but we do have the new shelves. Those are nice. I'm not seeing the fan. There was a fan or, yeah, there was a ventilation system. I'm not seeing it in here. Not seeing it in here. All right, let's go through some of these color swatches, shall we? Let me see. So we got this table. It comes in green, and I like those two colors. We got a white one, a black one, some different woods. I like it. I like it. I can get some use out of that. Hopefully this swatches go across every item. You know, it looks like they do. So that's good at least. And this we already owned. That's not new. Then we have this planter pot. And we got a couple of them. I like how the bag changes. Yes. All right. Maybe this is organic. You made it yourself. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We got this, some different clay pots. You can see the different shades. And we got this one, again, just some different shades. And we have these spray bottles down here. I like how some of them have handwriting because it means you probably, mix that up yourself. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Sims 3 store would give us some cool gameplay objects. Yes. Yes. Wish we had that with the kids. Yeah, I think that they could have gone about this differently. I understand that the Dust the Bust kit was a bust because they didn't do their due diligence to make sure it was going to function properly before they put it out. But, you know, learn from your mistake and then do it right next time. Don't just quit. And basically they quit. They quit. Let's just admit that they just quit. But what they could have done, and I think people would have accepted the kits, and I think it might have even sold kits better, is if they added at least one gameplay option, one gameplay item per kit. So like all of this stuff, as we see, is just decorative, but they could have made one item in here be a new function, new animation. And then to me, I think, yeah, it would have been definitely worth $5 because you got new gameplay with new animation. And when I say new, EA, don't think I mean give me another children's table with a new mesh. That is not new, sir. That's not new. That's the same animations. That's the same gameplay. You just gave it to us in a new mesh. I am not saying that. I am saying pay your animators and give us new animations, new gameplay. So with this kit, you know, it would have been nice if maybe this table worked and it was the only functioning item that came with the kit. I would be fine with that. Would I like more? Sure. I always will want more. But I would feel better that I got decorative items and one new gameplay item. And I would want new animations because I'm sure what somebody might go and do, and I hate when I part my lips and I talk about the community picking up the slack, because EA has become, they exploit our modders. They exploit them. They do their bare minimum and then they say, let the modders go and mod it. But modders will. They'll come and they'll give the same functionality that the other tables have. And EA could have done that and I would still be mad. I'd be a little less mad, but I'm still mad because EA, pay your animators. Pay your animators to do new animations. Don't go and steal the animation we already paid you for from one pack and go tie it to a new pack and then want to take credit for giving new gameplay. That's not new gameplay. That's recycled gameplay with a new mesh. We're not doing that anymore. Grow up. You got 10 years under your belt now with The Sims 4. Okay? So, yeah, they could have added a whole new animation. Might have even gotten a new plant. You know? So maybe that animation could have been just filling pots with soil. Getting them prepped for new seedlings. You know? This little thing right here. I don't know what this thing is. What are we calling this? Hopes and Dreams Seed Pot Set. Yeah? Hopes and Dreams Seed Pot Set. You are confident that this time it will work. And the fact that this is your 5th seedling starter set means nothing. So that could have been gameplay, you know, that, you know, you don't have to have it in your inventory, but that you click on this table and you know how they do. It's going to magically appear an empty one. And maybe you have an animation where he's putting the little seeds in the thing, you know, and that would have been new gameplay, you know, and then you put those plants over here and whatever. Nothing else happens to it, but you would have had new gameplay. But EA doesn't think that way. And we know this. So, all right, let's head back down to the basement. Gramps is not enjoying this weather. Let's have him come down here and, well, we can't recline in our recliner because it doesn't function. But we can sit. We mastered sitting. We've mastered sitting, you know, over the past 10 years. They can sit. So we're going to have him come down here and sit. Hopefully he can even take a nap. Can you take a nap in your comfy new chair? I don't know. Would have been nice if they had the animation like they had in Sims 2. And I want to say there was a animation in Sims 3 that there was a recliner that you could buy from the store. And the Sims would, and the chair actually had a massager built into it. And your Sims would take a nap in it and got a back massage out of the chair. That was a store item in The Sims 3, but even in The Sims 2, there was a recliner that the Sim actually had an animation, and they could recline and take a nap in the chair. But no, EA did not feel the need to spend our money that we have put into the game over the past freaking 10 years. They did not reinvest it into the game. We just got some decorative items and some animations that have been in the game for 10 years tied to them. So we can sit on the couch and you can take a nap and you can do what you normally could do for the past 10 years. And there you go. But this is what your $5 bought. And here you go. Some new decorative items that you probably could get from a custom content creator for free. But for those that, can't, here you go. $5, some decorative items. They basically are taking advantage of console players because console players cannot use custom content. We on PC could go and get all these items from a content creator, but I personally suggest everybody save your money, go get a better PC, get your behind off that console. But some people like console. Some people like console, and that's great. But for those that want a game that is coming out, which is called Life by You. Yep, I'm gonna give a plug. Life by You is being created with the same creator from The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, which many will tell you are a better, better bang for your buck than The Sims 4. And they're coming. They're coming. I'm just misusing this old man because I have no bathroom for him. But, I feel the need to rant right now. But save your money, upgrade your PC. Life by You is coming out in September. And if the functionality isn't there, they're giving you the tools to where you can add it yourself. Yeah. So if you want a recliner, somebody's gonna make a recline because it should have reclined. If you want this broken TV that's just decorative on the bottom to function like a TV, you're probably going to be able to make it function like a TV. So save your money. But I do like the clutter items. Let's get back to the kit. Let's get back to what we knew we were getting, what we paid for. Yes, these are just clutter items, decorative items. And love them for what they're worth. Don't hate them for what they're not. Enjoy what you pay for. It looks like the mirror does work. I think there's 2 mirrors. I want to say there's 2. Let me go in here and find out. And the reason I think there's 2 is because there's one that has the picture frames at the bottom of it, and then there's one that doesn't have the picture frames at the bottom. I like how this mirror is cracked and all scuffy, stained up, I was just looking for a mirror like this the other day with our legacy family when I was decorating the basement. And the only mirror that had this that I found was the vampire pack. I think it was the vampire pack where it has that tarnish, it's getting tarnished at the top there. Yeah, let me get in build mode and see if we have that other mirror that I was just speaking about. Because I think they didn't even put everything in this basement. At least that mirror is not here. I thought my game locked up for a second. So there's no plants down here. And I noticed that we got 3 plants on here. And this came with the basement, but they didn't put it in here. So let's take a look at that. It looks like, okay, it looks a little roughed up. You can see the wood is scuffed at the bottom. And it looks a little dusty. All right, I don't hate it. It's a plastic plant. And then there's a mirror. Let me see where that mirror, here's the mirror without the picture frames on the bottom. Let me see. Your basement is tiny, sir. It's very tiny. Come on now. All right, there we go. So here's the mirror without the picture frame on it. Why are my streams always so darn long? We've been on here for an hour already. Okay, so I like the mirror. I'm going to use the mirror. So it doesn't have the crack in it, but it does have the tarnishing at the top, you know, because mirrors do that when they get real old. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Let me see if I think everything else is down here. We can check out the swatches on this couch. So we got a plain one, a black one. That black one look a little too clean. I think they could have made that look a little rough, a little rougher. We got that one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So that's the only one with a swatch. We got two. So we got this one and this one. Personally, I would have liked some more colors. I would have liked some more. You know, we always want more. I always feel like since EA took away the color wheel, I'm not even going to say that they didn't give us the color wheel. No, they took away the color wheel. For all of you who played The Sims 3, you got accustomed to a color wheel, and then they took away the color wheel. And I thought to myself, oh, well, if they're taking it away, they're going to give us enough swatches to satisfy us. But no, they never do. Not in my opinion. They give you just a handful as if it's costing them more money or something. Y'all got a lot of dang money, okay? Why do we not get more swatches? I feel like there should have been like at least 30 swatches to choose from on here. Anyway, let me not get started on another rant. Okay. What color was this couch? I think it was this color. Yeah, there's that. Anything else missing? We got the TV. I like how you can see the little details behind it too, even though we never see it, but I mean, I'm seeing it now, so I guess we do see it, but yeah, you can see behind it all. I'm not gonna lie, I really would have liked this to have a huge footprint, this mattress, and been able to function like the treehouse where it had a big footprint so that you had room to build it. And I know they just would have recycled the guy standing there beating the bed with a hammer. I know, because they're lazy. They're not going to make a new animation that makes sense for whatever you're pretending they're doing. But I would have accepted it. I would have accepted it if we could have built the bed and the bed functioned like it used to, where it vibrates and you get a mood lit, and I don't know. Maybe you get a confident mood lit from it, because you got to have some confidence. You got to have some confidence to have that in your bedroom and invite somebody in your room. You got some confidence, okay? But yeah, they did not do that. They did not do that. And I think the pack they wouldn't have been able to keep it on the shelf. It would have sold so quickly. But see, they make enough money, and they know they make enough money. They make enough money anyway, so they don't care. They don't care. Anywho, that is the pack. Trying to see if there's anything down here that's missing. It looks like everything is here. Maybe this box isn't out. We can drag this out so we can see it. You know what? Let me put it over here and just add some lighting so that we can see it. Don't look at my custom content. You don't have it. You don't have it. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, but thank you. Thank you kindly. All right. So yeah, let's get back to the kits. Kits, please, and thank you. Wallpaper, you know, it all looks the same. I would almost say we already had this type of wallpaper. So, I mean, I guess it's new, but looks pretty similar to things we already had. And then, of course, we had this one. I wish you could hit a button and shift through them, but I have not found a way to do that. So, all right, let's get back to the furniture, because I was trying to see if if we missed anything. Let's check out the recliner colors. Okay, so we got the same color, just a different orientation of the wear and tear on it. That didn't take long to make, did it? Probably not. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess you have one that's not torn up as much as another one that could be torn up. My stuff is finally in game. Good. I'm so happy for you. Get in there, play your game. Tell me how you feel. Let's see. Let me check out this table, because I don't think that was in there. Where did it go? Did it move? Come on now. Don't move on me. I feel like it moved. All right, we're just going to get that back. And we can go this way for the swatches. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Is there anything else that we didn't see? We got this plant. I don't think we saw it. It looks like custom content. I think I have a plant that looks like this. That's custom. I don't mind it. I like it. I like it. All right. And then we have, I'm going to put this up, even though I think it goes with the gardening set. It won't let me put it on that wall. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. It is letting you put it on an interior wall, which is strange. Won't let you put it on an exterior wall, but it will let you put, you know what? I think this is working two sides. Okay, now this is a new functionality we are not used to seeing. So you have to have it on a wall that is indoors? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe because this is a basement. Maybe it'll work just fine outside. Let's go outside and see. Where is our greenhouse? Guys, this weather is no joke in my game. Yeah, it works outside, just won't work in a basement unless it's an interior wall. Because this is a little something different than what we're used to seeing. Okay, let me get rid of one of these panels. What do I mean by different? This is not just appearing on one side. You can see through it. You see the plants back there, the yellow plants. So you can see through it, and it has a view that looks like this on this side. And then when you go around the back, it has a different view. It has a vent. Can we have some daytime? Nope. I picked the wrong season. Maybe if I change the color, you can see it better. Nope. Nope. Let me see. I'm going to get him in here. We're going to try to make this daytime, sir. I need you to fast forward. I just need you to fast forward, sir. Yeah, so the fan is moving. I don't know if it has a sound because let me go in and turn off my weather. Game options, gameplay, buy pack, and can we just turn off the weather? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's growing together. Never mind. Gameplay. How do I turn off the friggin' weather? Why am I acting new? Environment. Here we go. None. Turn that crap off. Apply. Okay. So that should help. And my speeds never go fast forward anymore, even if he was asleep. So good luck with that one. But you can see that the fan moves. Let me see if we can hear it. Is it making a sound? I think there might be a fan sound. I think there's a fan sound. I think you can hear a fan sound. Game options, audio, master sound up, and sound effects is already up, y'all, so I can't get it any higher, but yeah, that sounds like the fan. You can hear it when you have your camera in a certain position. That's a boat. And a whole bunch of other sounds. But yeah, so where's the lights? We may need a light out here. Can we get a light? Can I get a light out here? Oh, wait, there is a light. Hello, Charlie. Come on now. Get in the game. Now, of course, I got to wait because my computer just locked up. All lights. Oh, well, hell. Sorry for the language. That light is on. I like it. It only lights up what's underneath of it, which makes sense. Because I tell you what, I got a love-hate relationship with the lights that come with this game. And I like that it only lights up that small area. I know we needed a bright light right now, but it don't have to be every light. You go into Build Buy and get yourself a ceiling light if that's what you want. I do like how this light functions. Thank you, EA. See, sometimes I have things to be thankful for from them. Other times, y'all make me mad. Let me get a ceiling light because that's what I needed. So I'm just drop this over here. But I definitely appreciate that those new lights only cast a tiny bit of light over what you put it over. Even it looks stained. Is it old? No, it's not stained up. Okay. I like that light. It was so dark in this room because that light is not meant to function to light up the whole freaking room. Because somebody is going to complain about that light. You watch. Somebody's going to complain that that light doesn't cast enough light. And I'm going to tell y'all, go home. Get out of here. If you need a different light, go get a different light, you know. Different folks for different strokes, as they say. Is that how you say it? Different strokes for different folks? Anywho. So if you turn this off, yeah, it only lights up this section. Turn on this light. And if I turn this one back off, turn off this light, look how dark that is. Now again, turn off this light. It's dark as I don't know what. A little creepy out there, a little creepy. And then when you turn this one on, it lights up just the area you're working with. I like that light. Again, some people are going to complain that it doesn't give enough light. But I say no, it's ambiance. It gives ambiance. I like it. EA, don't you change it. Y'all got a damn habit of getting peer pressured into changing stuff. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You can't satisfy everybody, and I already paid for this damn product. Don't you go changing something I already paid for. They did that with the high school pack because I was happy with the lighting in that world. It was gloomy, and it was different than all the other worlds. And then they went and gave it the same freaking light Willow Creek has. And now it feels like Willow Creek. And I'm just like, wow. People stop complaining. People not going to stop complaining. I'm not going to stop complaining either because I got my complaints. So, but EA, if you sell me a product and I like what I paid for, you can't go back and change stuff. Okay. You cannot go back and change it because half the crowd wanted a different light. Now, if you wanted to satisfy everybody, you could have given a free light in a patch that looked like it, but it had higher lighting, wattage, whatever you want to call it. And people could have downloaded that and added it to their game. You could have done that. But damn, don't go back and change an object I was satisfied with that I paid for already, you know. Now the whole map view, the whole map for the high school pack, there were people who thought the lighting was not something they enjoyed, even though I enjoyed it. But yeah, they went and changed the lighting, and now it doesn't get very dark. To me, the way they had it before, the shadows were so dark, and it just had a different vibe. And the Ferris wheel stood out because of it, because of how dark that world was. And now that Ferris wheel, it doesn't stand out the way it did. The colors don't pop the way they did the first time that game launched, because they went and changed it to satisfy, the people. Listen to me. Let me be quiet. It is what it is. I'm hoping Life by You comes out and we have major control over stuff. I almost slipped. Major control over stuff, because if you want your lighting different, then maybe that game will let you control your lighting. Maybe that game will let you go and make your world a little brighter, And that's the kind of game we all need. One that we can make the game the way we want it to be. Because I loved the mood that world gave. Now, I'm going to use an example. In Sims 3, there was a store world. I can't remember what it was called. Forgotten Grotto. I don't remember what it was called. But it was you had to buy it from the store. It was the Sims 3. And I think it came with a toy shop. You guys, you chime in if you remember what it was called. But it came with a toy company, and it was very dark. It was too dark, in my opinion. You could barely see anything. And I know why they did it. They did it so that when you saw the stark red and white colors, it was kind of creepy. It jumps out at you in an uncomfortable way. And they never changed the lighting on that game. See, in Sims 3, they this is what we sold. You can buy it or not buy it. That's it. But in Sims 4, for some reason, I just got issues with the team that creates and maintains the Sims 4. I just got issues. It's not my favorite out of the Sims games. I don't know what's going to happen with Sims 5. But if it's just going to be more of the same and give me your money mentality, I'm not purchasing into that ecosystem. I am keeping my fingers crossed that I'm getting back the real deal with Rod Humble. Rod Humble is the executive producer on The Sims 2 and on The Sims 3. And he is coming back in September. He is bringing us, thank heavens, he is back. Thank you for still being with us, sir. Still doing what you do. Still having the passion that we all have as well for the game. And he is bringing us Life by You. And I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm out. Sims 5, I don't know what you're going to have. That I wanted a life simulation I can play with my friends, to where my friends could show up at my house and we have dinner together and all of that good stuff. But that's not even the gameplay that I'm seeing advertised. So I don't even know if that's going to be part of the Sims 5. Right now, all they're showing is it's going to be multiplayer, in the sense that y'all can help decorate a room. Boo! I don't want you decorating my room. I want you coming over for dinner. I want to throw a party, and my friends can come over in real time, and I lock them out of my bedroom. Y'all can have access to the rest of the house, but that's what I wanted. And I can't even promise. That would be something to where I might still consider going to Sims 5. If they brought that type of gameplay, multiplayer, where your Sims can invite just who they want to their house. Or maybe there's going to be a cloud events sometimes. And maybe there's a cloud event. Maybe there's a concert to go to. You all put the code in at the same time, kind of like Fortnite. They throw concerts and stuff, and you can go in real time and be with your friends at a concert and things like that. That kind of gameplay, I'm here for it. I am not turned on by the fact that you're gonna come in and help me decorate a room. I don't need that. I don't need that. I want to be able to simulate life meaning throw myself a little dinner party and invite just the friends I want here to be here. And we can chat with thought bubbles and talking bubbles and yada yada and interact. And I can lock them out of rooms that I don't want them in. And I can serve them dinner and they can be as opinionated as they want, because it ain't me, it's a sim. I'm not taking it personal. I think a lot of people have a game that they like in The Sims 4, because the real world is so cruel, and I can't bear having a sim dislike anything in my game. No, that's not the game I want. I want a life simulator, and a life simulator is not perfect. Sometimes people not gonna like your spaghetti, okay? I've gone off on a tangent. Anywho, that is the pack, guys. I have abused this old man long enough. I'm so sorry, Sebastian. I'm going to treat you right in the next gameplay, I promise. But this is the new pack. Love it or hate it. This is what we got. Buy it or not. You don't have to buy it. I'm a completionist. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. And this is my little guilty pleasure, is being able to have everything that's in the game, so that when I download a house from somebody else, I already have everything in it. I never have to fear that something's missing. Same thing with the clothing packs, because I know there's people that don't like the clothes. That's fine. But if you download somebody's saved game, you run the risk of having a bajillion Sims walking around naked. That poor man about to pee himself again, y'all. Y'all don't want to sit on this couch. It's been damaged. Oops, I'm so sorry, Sebastian. I don't even want to see what happened. But yeah, that is the new kits. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. I hope that they put out a patch and that they fixed whatever glitch people are having with the faces. I really do, because I would like to go play my legacy game. I'm going to get some good use out of the greenhouse. I'm going to put my my cow plant in the greenhouse in our legacy gameplay. And I'm going to add the new furnishings to my basement that I just put into my game. So I really hope that they did fix the game. I don't want my Sims faces to be messed up. So, and if you're wondering how I got deep shadows on my trees, it's a reshade lighting mod, a G-shade, reshade, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, if you are on PC and you care to get G-shade, you can get the type of lighting that you want, because EA keeps doing things that I don't like. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I hope everybody has an enjoyable game day. Anytime we get something new, it's fun to spark your creativity just a little bit. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of good use out of the greenhouse, even though we were capable of making greenhouses even before today. And you can go into debug and clutter up the greenhouse anyway. But these are new. It's going to always, strike up some creativity for people. So enjoy your games, everybody. Ignore my ranting. I love the game. I just always want it to be better. If I didn't love the game, I wouldn't play it. If I didn't love the game, I wouldn't be upset. My husband plays games that I don't understand why he likes them. So if something new gets added to his game, it does not affect me at all. I don't care, because I don't love his game. I love this game. So when I want something better, it's because I love this game and I want this game to be the best that it can be. And that's all it is. That's all it is. All right, guys, I hope everyone has a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye.